So today I am looking at an old Radio Shack Micronta 4003 metal detector. And the problem with this unit is that it was in my garage and somebody stepped on it by accident and broke the sensing head kind of off the shaft there. There's a sort of a plastic piece that would slide into the metal shaft here that broke right at the shaft. So I was looking around in the parts bin and kind of thought of a way to fix this. Actually, the previous owner clued me in on how to fix this. I picked this thing up at a flea market a couple of years ago, and the previous owner, I presume the previous owner, I don't presume it came like this from the factory, put this hose clamp here to hold this together. Presumably there's some sort of issue here. So what I think I should be able to do is kind of line that back up again and use a hose clamp of my own to just hold it together. So I will try that and see if it works. Okay, so it looks like the hose clamp worked. I was able to hold that together. It seems pretty stable enough anyway to kind of move this thing around and put it through sort of normal operating paces, and it doesn't seem to flex too much. Seems to be okay. So I think now I'll just kind of wrap up this cord and throw a few batteries in it to see if it works. I'm not a big metal detector guy, but it's kind of handy to have something like this hanging around if you're looking for a property marker or just putzing around on the beach looking for quarters. Okay, so I'm not real familiar with how these things work, but just kind of fiddling around with it a little bit. It seems to work. The batteries that I have in here are kind of on the weak side, so I think I'm getting a little bit of funny operation because of that. If I had fresh batteries, it might work a little better, but at any rate, just to prove that it does something, I've got a washer there on the floor, and well, it started to find it. There it is. So I suspect that with some fresh batteries, this thing would operate just fine. So I think I'll put those on the shopping list for this weekend, and then maybe go look for some hidden treasure out in the woods or something.